Welcome back to the Gun Grid. After my last video, quite a few of you told me I needed to ditch the grips I had on the MCX and check out Driven Arms Company. I like and appreciate getting recommendations in the comments, especially when I see a lot of people mentioning the same company or parts. Driven Arms kept coming up, so I figured I would check them out for myself. Instead of just ordering one, I picked up 3 different grips that caught my eye. I haven't shot the gun with any of these grips, so everything today is based on how they feel in my hand, the overall comfort, and my first impression of each one. So in this video, I'm going to compare the 3, go over what I like and don't like about each one, and figure out which one's staying on the MCX. Alright, so first up is the Beavertail Vertical Crossover Grip in the sawtooth texture. This one weighs about 2.2 ounces. It's about 1.45 inches at its widest point and tapers down. It has about a 5-degree angle on the grip. I'm going to get this one installed off camera and then we'll come back and see how it looks and feels on the gun. Alright, first things first, let's do a safety check. Clear. Right away, one of my favorite things about this grip is the texture. I really like how aggressive it is and gives a really good grip. I also really like the angle. When I pick up the gun, my hand kind of just falls into place, puts my hand and wrist in a really comfortable position, and my trigger finger lines up almost perfectly with the trigger. And honestly, I really like the way it looks on the gun. The only real problem I have with it is the width. It's a little too wide for my hand. Don't get me wrong, it's still comfortable, but if this thing was just a little bit smaller, I think it would be perfect for me. Also, it doesn't come with the storage floor plate. You can get one, but you'd have to buy it separate. And for the price, it starts at $39.95. Goes up about $5 for flat dark earth and OD green Cerakote colors. Overall, I really like this one. The angle feels great. I love the texture, and I really like how my hand naturally falls into place when I grab it. Next up is the utility compact grip. I wanted to get the full size in this, but it was out of stock. This is the smallest and lightest out of the 3. It weighs right around 2 ounces, and the grip has a 10.4 degree angle. Let me get this one swapped out and we'll see how it compares to the first one. Again, this has the same sawtooth texture. I really don't have anything bad to say about the texture on any of these grips. The 10.4 degree angle also feels really good. It's just not as vertical as the first one. Another thing I like about this one, it actually comes with the storage floor plate, so you don't have to buy that separately. My biggest problem with the grip is pretty simple. It's just way too small for my hand. When I grab it, it doesn't feel like I have enough grip in my hand. It just feels a little cramped compared to the first one. But that's really more of a personal thing than something actually wrong with the grip. If you have smaller hands or just like smaller compact grip, you might actually like this one. Again, this one starts at $39.95. Overall, it's a nice grip. It's just not the right size for my hand. And last up is the SIG Shadow Crossover Grip. This one weighs about 2.3 ounces. It's around 4.45 inches at its widest point and tapers down to about 1.2 inches. It's a full-size grip and has a 16-degree angle. I'm going to throw this last one on and then we'll see how it stacks up against the other 2. Just like the other 2, I went with the sawtooth texture, and again, it's great. I really like it. But what I really like most about the grip is how it feels in my hand. I have bigger hands and this one just feels really comfortable. I feel like I have a good hold on the grip. I can easily access all the controls without having to move my hand around. The 16-degree angle is definitely different from the first one. It's not nearly as vertical, but honestly, it still feels really good. The only negative is pretty much the same as the first. It doesn't come with the floor plate, but keep in mind when ordering these, there's 2 different styles. One is for the vertical crossover grip and one is for the regular. Here, you can see the difference. But as far as comfort goes, I think this one might fit my hand the best out of the three. So right now I'm kind of torn in between the VCG-L and the SCG. The VCG-L looks best, and I really like the 5-degree angle and where it puts my trigger finger, but the SCG might actually be the most comfortable in my hand. This one also goes for $39.95 in black, just like the other two. And again, keep in mind, I haven't actually shot the MCX with any of these grips yet. Everything I'm talking about right now is just based on picking up the gun, how each grip feels in my hand, and my overall first impression. So now I'm going to show you some shots of each grip just to give you a better idea of how they look on the gun. Alright, so I decided I'm going to stick with the shadow crossover grip. To me, this one was just most comfortable. It fit my hand really good, and I can get to the controls without having to move my hand around much. I really like how the VCG-L looked, but it was just a little too wide for my hand, and the utility compact grip was just way too small for me. But again, thank you for all the recommendations. Hopefully I'll be getting some range videos out soon, along with some more reviews and gun builds. If y'all have any ideas on what I should build next or anything y'all would want me to review, let me know down in the comments. I'm always looking for ideas. If you haven't already, please subscribe, share the video, and hit the notification bell. It really helps out the channel. Thanks again for the support and for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.